Listen, man, life is hard, okay? But that no excuse. Stop being weak. Shout the noise and grind. You keep saying you want more success, more discipline, more strength, more confidence. But you pull out your phone, you scroll, you escape, you numb yourself, you disappear into comfort. And then you wonder why nothing changes. You have to shut the noise out and grind. Not talk about grinding, not pretend you're grinding, actually grind. This world is loud. Everyone is shouting advice, complaining, comparing, blaming, and meanwhile your time is slipping right through your fingers. You want results? Then you need to do the thing you've been avoiding. The easy things are already taken. They don't lead anywhere. They don't build anything. They don't change who you are. If you want to become someone you're proud of, someone strong, disciplined, focused, someone who can trust themselves, someone who can look in the mirror and say, I earned this, then you have to stop letting every little discomfort knock you off track. Life is hard, yes, but that's exactly why you need to be harder. Not cruel, not angry, not reckless, just committed. Every time you back down from something difficult, you teach yourself that quitting is an option. But every time you face it, even when you fail, you build a version of you that is harder to break. That's what this is about. You're not failing because you're not capable. You're failing because you keep choosing what's easy. Every time life puts a little pressure on you, you back off. You hesitate. You look for comfort. You look for an excuse that makes you feel better about doing less. But comfort is stealing your potential. Comfort is turning you slow, soft, distracted, unfocused. You know what needs to be done. You know exactly what habits are killing your progress. You know the tasks you've been avoiding. You know the goals you've been postponing. You know the dreams you keep talking about but never actually move toward. It's not a mystery. It's not confusion. It's not lack of knowledge. It's avoidance. And the reason you avoid the hard things is simple. They require effort. They require discipline. They require facing the parts of yourself you don't want to face. But that's the price. That's always been the price. Every strong person you admire got there by doing the difficult, boring, exhausting work that most people will never do. While others looked for shortcuts, they built habits. While others took days off for no reason, they stayed consistent. While others were scared of failing, they tried anyway. While others wasted hours, they invested every spare minute into their growth. Not because it was fun, not because it was easy, not because they felt motivated, but because they understood something you need to understand right now. Your life will not change until you start doing the things you don't want to do. The moment you push through something hard, even if you're slow, even if you struggle, even if you fail the first time, you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Control, strength, momentum, respect for yourself. That is the feeling you've been missing. Not motivation, not hype, self-respect. And the only way to get it back is by proving to yourself, through action, that you're done running from the work. You want a different life? Then do the things that feel uncomfortable, the things that make you better, the things that require sacrifice, discipline, and effort. The easy path doesn't take you anywhere. It keeps you in circles. It keeps you dependent on comfort. It keeps you frustrated, wishing for results you'll never get without action. But the hard path, that's where you grow. That's where you evolve. That's where you start becoming the person you thought you'd be by now. And it all starts with this moment. The moment you stop avoiding the truth and finally confront it. You don't need an easier life. You need to become stronger. This is where everything changes. This is the part most people skip. The part most people fear. The part most people run from. But not you. Not if you're serious about changing your life. Listen carefully. You You need to start doing hard things on purpose, not by accident, not because life forced you, not because someone else pushed you, on purpose. Why? Because hard things reveal who you really are, and more importantly, who you can become. Every time you choose to do something difficult, you're training your mind. You're building a new identity. You're telling yourself, I don't run, I don't hide, I don't fold. I face what most people avoid. That is how strong people are built. Think about the last time you actually challenged yourself. I mean really challenge yourself. Not a quick workout, not a half-hearted study session, not pretending to work on your goals while your phone is buzzing next to you. I'm talking about something that made you uncomfortable, something that tested your patience, something that made you question whether you could even finish. That feeling you get in those moments, that tension, that pressure, that internal resistance, that's your growth trying to happen. Most people run from that feeling. They think discomfort means something is wrong. They think difficulty means they're not meant for it. But here's the truth. Difficulty is the doorway to your next level. Resistance is the signal that you're in the right place. Discomfort is the price of becoming someone stronger than you were yesterday. You want confidence? Do something hard. You want discipline? Do something hard. You want self-respect? Do something hard. You want a life you're proud of? Do something hard. Not once, not sometimes, every single day. Wake up earlier than you want to. Read instead of scrolling. Lift when you're tired. Study when your brain wants the easy option. Say no to things that steal your time. Finish the project you keep postponing. Do the reps. Put in the hours. Stay focused longer than you think you can. And here's the thing. You might fail. You might fall behind. You might struggle more than you expected. Good. That's the point. Failing at something hard is 1,000 times better than succeeding at something easy. Because even when you lose, you're gaining strength, you're gaining discipline, you're gaining resilience, you're gaining proof that you're not like the people who quit at the first sign of difficulty. Doing something hard every day isn't about beating others. It's about beating the weaker version of yourself that wants to stay comfortable. The version that's scared of discomfort, the version that keeps you stuck. Every time you complete something difficult, you take power away from that weaker version and you give it to the stronger one. You become sharper, you become clearer, you become hungrier, you become unstoppable. And that's the version of you that goes after the life you want. So try, even if you fail, even if it hurts, even if you don't feel ready, because when you try, you might win. But even if you don't, you'll come out stronger, sharper, more disciplined, more focused. And that's the whole point. Do something hard today and watch how different you feel tomorrow. Listen, everything we talked about comes down to one simple truth. The easy life won't make you proud. The hard life will. You already know what comfort gives you. Nothing. No progress, no strength, no discipline, no confidence, no momentum. Comfort doesn't build you, it traps you, it softens you, it keeps you living the same day on repeat. But difficulty, challenge, pushing yourself when you don't feel like it, that's what changes you, that's what grows you, that's what turns you into someone you can actually respect. So stop telling yourself stories about why you can't do this or that. Stop looking for easier paths or shorter shortcuts or softer ways to get the same results. There is no softer way. There is only the way. And it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. The things that matter, your health, your future, your discipline, your identity, your character, they're not built in comfort. They're built in the moments you want to quit, but don't. They're built in the reps you don't skip. They're built in the decisions nobody sees. They're built in the days you show up tired, stressed, unmotivated. motivated, but show up anyway. And maybe you don't win today. Maybe you don't win tomorrow. Maybe you fail. Maybe you fall behind. Good. Every loss makes you sharper. Every setback makes you tougher. Every hard day makes your foundation stronger. Because this whole journey, it's not about perfection. It's about direction. It's about endurance. It's about outlasting your excuses and proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever thought. So stop choosing the easy path. Leave the easy things for people who don't care about greatness. Chase the hard things, the meaningful things, the things that force you to grow, the things that make you proud. Your life is yours, your time is yours, your effort is yours. So stop running from it. Stand up.